good, gang? This your boy Skills, and you are now tuning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, gets to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Truth Nation, Center Stage, live reaction, season 4, episode 1, Sunday, a little after 8 p.m. Eastern time. Tune into the show weekly where we break out independent artists of all genres worldwide. Live reactions and music reviews with music composers combined in the industry for over a decade. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to receive notification and emails when we are live. Email truthnationrecords@gmail.com. Follow Truth Nation Records everywhere. Submit your artist name, your song title, and your social media links. YouTube links and MP3s preferred. If the mainstream radio won't support you,
we will.
Man, Aki, it's been a few weeks since the last time we tapped in, from the ending of Unified Media Podcast now to an incredible 4 seasons of Center Stage. What is one things that you can take from our personal journey during this platform, and what do you look forward to hearing on this new season?
Man, damn,
I'm glad you're in a class now. You're in a class now for audio engineering. I feel like a part of what you've gathered from the Unified Media Group, from us partnering up, hosting both of these podcasts, I feel like it's etched you in the direction, even though I feel like you probably would have headed in that direction with or without us. But I know hearing and seeing and just being inspired, and like we said behind the scenes, the competitiveness that edge our personalities, it's led you in the direction that you are now, that I feel like you're taking your craft a little bit more serious.
Man, Aki, yeah, just me. Really happened was, I've been saying it for a while now that I've been wanting to do that, because I know that'll just add another layer to me and my creativity. When it comes down to me and music and my career and stuff like that. But it was when I broke my leg that really kind of helped me, like, sit down, have some time to think about it, and, really focus on, like, what do I want out of life, and, how do I go about it. And that was what happened during that time, that I was just like, you know what, I've been saying I want to go to school for audio engineering. Let me just go ahead and do it. I didn't tell nobody. I just went ahead, did the research, looked it up, got involved, reached out. I did the application, got accepted, gave them my story and things like that. And then I got a start date. And then once I found out I had a start date and it got closer to that start date, then that's kind of when I let everybody know, like, oh yeah, I'm about to start school on this day. And then I'm going to school for this and this and that. Those who I
have some connection issues, but he'll be in and out. How have you been able to balance working your 9 to 5, balancing fatherhood, the household, and then still going to school for your career? How's that? How have you been finding the balance within that?
Still finding it,
Yeah.
but it's just one of those things where I've been still able to make time for everything, what I mean? And the balance has been tough, but I've been just keeping my head down and just doing it, what I mean? Like, I spend time mostly with my family during the week, Thursday through Friday, maybe even Saturday, and then Sunday I'm more focused on school. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'm more focused on school, and I'm at work too. So
yeah,
what I'm saying? I just find that time.
Locked in. Now I tell you what, Aki, when you there was a time during the summertime, right after Unified Media Podcast, we take our 2 to 3 week break. You reach out to me and you're like, yo, Aki, I'm ready to lock into Center Stage. And I was excited about it because it pushes me sometimes even out of my comfort zone, that I know that we're dedicated to this particular platform. And sometimes I even find myself taking a step back and like, oh, I'm just gonna take my time with this. Let me take an extra week. I even text you right now before we hopped on, and I was like, do we need another week? Like, I kept almost procrastinating and prolonging like the inevitable, and you're like, nah, bro, I'm gonna be logged in. I'm not gonna be in my usual setup, but I'm gonna be on the cell phone. And it's reasons like that that I appreciate you being the host that you are, the element, the fire that you have, because I feel like had I not had you there doing that, we wouldn't be here today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey man,
Yeah.
it's just I try to do my best on everything that I really am, and taking this class and what I've learned is that um, you know, you have to find time for yourself and find time for play. You know what I mean? And what I mean by play is having fun, like how children do. Children find different ways to have fun. So therefore, I just do that. I focus on, what do I enjoy, and I enjoy doing these podcasts, listening to music, doing things of that nature. So I make sure I try to find time in doing that, and however I can stay tuned into it and locked in the way I can, I'll just figure out a way, man, because like this is what I'm dedicated to. This is my passion. This is part of my personality now. So therefore I have to live it. You know what I mean? So I'm glad it pushes you, Aki. So
All the
sorry
time,
that
100%.
sorry I'll be, I know you probably be needing that extra, but
Oh no,
I'm ready.
definitely.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, we can do beats.
Blackwell. We need beats and we need artists. So if you have a pool of independent artists that you rock with, send them our way. And if you got any beats you want us to listen to, send them our way. We'll throw them in rotation.
Heck yeah,
On that note, Aki, this
let's
is
go.
season 4, episode 1. We're gonna open up with I believe we heard this record and we saw this video on a particular season. I don't recall completely. Maybe you can let me know. But this is Kingery with Corey, Carried Away, the official music video. Let me know if you guys rock out with this record.
All the things that you said we'd be. From the back and forth to those late nights, it's all history. 1 minute the sun shines, next minute it turns to rain. These walls are closing in, but I can't take off this wedding ring. From breaking the headboards to putting holes all in the wall. You try to call, I hit ignore, cause the words got me feeling so small. Try to drink this pain away, but this liquor's making bad decisions. It's like these painful words have become our new addiction. We tried to step away, then dive first head in. Even though we try to swim, we're drowning in the shallow end. Got me walking on the ceiling and crawling the walls. Hate how much I love this feeling every time that you call. Keep me coming back, begging like I'm having withdrawals. Oh, you got me carried away. Why you turn to the lies that you said to my face? Switching up from tearing up the bed that we made. We should let it go. We already know. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. You got me carried away. Baby, I don't wanna go. Don't wanna let these demons win. But I can't be torn apart, can't stand up, I'm giving in. Reaching for the ropes to pull myself up as this room spins. Don't make me feel this way, tired of begging you to stay. This house don't feel like home and no rebuild's never underway. Just stop this all, let's make it right. I'm on my knees, not giving up, I paid the price.
Got me walking on the ceiling and crawling the walls. Hate how much I love this feeling every time that you call. Keep me coming back, begging like I'm having withdrawals. Oh, you got me carried away by your side to the lies that you said in my face. Switching up from tearing up the bed that we made. Wish I let it go, we already know. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say, you got me carried
Carried away.
Yeah, I believe we did hear that one on another season before, but I still like that song. That was still a good song. I think we last time we had kind of gave it when we first heard it. It was the girl who kind of really stood out because of her vocal tones and her singing and stuff like that. So I liked that. I liked that record. I think it was good at a solid 7 for that one, man, because it was great. The good storytelling. Dude's tone was very cool. I think though he should have been a little bit more animated, but like not like fully animated, just more a little bit more character in the story, so you can feel it a little bit.
Even in his performance, I think he could have elevated his performance a bit more, just to compliment the female who was really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she vocalized really well.
She vocalized and she even expressed it so well.
Yeah.
That if
we
he
felt it
more, to match that energy, and felt it more, and he was able to match that energy, I think it would have elevated the music video, elevated the song, and it probably would have gave it a different rating. Blackwell gave it an 8 out of 10. I'm leaning towards that 7.5. And Snoopy is in the building. Snoopy doesn't miss. Snoopy be live on TikTok. She be live on YouTube. She don't miss. If that ain't all over, I don't know what is. Thank you, Snoopy, for locking in here on YouTube with us so we could check out these records. Blackwell, once we get that beat over, let me know and we'll squeeze it in rotation. This next video, this is Gutter with No Nonsense, the official music video. Let me know what you guys think about this. I was about to say taps and shares, like if I'm on TikTok. Share it out. Share it out if you know an independent artist. If you know an independent artist or producer. We're also looking to get people on something that we call Enter the Dome. Enter the Dome gives an opportunity to an artist or producer to come on. They can either acapella a record, they can freestyle, they can come on and produce a beat live. They can even get a short interview and Enter the Dome. There's a lot of opportunities in this space. Check out everything in the description on YouTube. This is No Nonsense with the official music video. Gutter, No Nonsense. Check this out.
You know what we do when we link up. Fast moolah. Let me talk to him. Look, the murder shit I'm talking, it be real life. Shots left him wet and squirmy like he Money Mike. Last Friday, the feds caught my man with white. He knows to keep his mouth closed and I'ma keep him right. Ain't no later on, nigga, we do this on the spot. It's crazy how they judge you by how many likes you got. Fuck the critics, the love I get comes from the block. Just bought a Cuban link bracelet. bracelet, I use it as a prop. This life is getting wicked, so I remain cautious. White girls getting booties like they Sarah Bartman. I know some blue shooters moving like the Navy SEAL. I know some red killers keeping track of every kill. They mad my picture getting bigger like an IG reel. Just because a nigga eating, they gon' try me still. I air fry the coke, I ain't need to whip it. No emotions involved, this is strictly business. I ain't with the nonsense. I'm too busy getting money, I don't gossip. Never. I overcame some hardships. That's why when I hit the booth, I give them hard shit. Gutter. I ain't with the nonsense. I'm too busy getting money, I don't gossip. Never. I overcame some hardships. That's why when I hit the booth, I give them hard shit. Gutter.
Like I'm a rare breed because just ain't nobody like me. You know what I mean? Nobody think, niggas don't think like me. Niggas don't do what I do, bro. You know what I mean? I don't got the essence, the light that I got, the spirit, the energy, you know, the tenacity, the ambition, just, I mean, everything about me, bro. I love me.
I love my looks, the haters saying the mirror ain't right. Fruits from the tree of knowledge filled with parasites. My lyrics nice, they mad, I prefer mics. You can have your shorty, I just gave her pipe. Don't pull your gun, youngin', if you ain't trained to kill. Get your diamond testers, the jewels I drop be real. I couldn't trust the square, I only deal with felons. We went through your discovery, we know that you tellin'. The tech a little loose, but the Mac was sturdy. Never gave through the dap because the cell was dirty. This my life, the plug hit me with powder. The same way Benny hit Emery with the rice. It's just my expert opinion, I've been nice. They internet shooters, we on sight. You'll cut your bars off if they scream a life. That's why I pay it in full, I accept the price. I ain't with the nonsense. I'm too busy getting money, I don't gossip. Never. I overcame some hardships. That's why when I hit the booth, I give them hard shit. Gutter. I ain't with the nonsense. I'm too busy getting money, I don't gossip. Never. I overcame some hardships. That's why when I hit the booth, I give them hard shit. Gutter.
Gutter. No nonsense. 90s hip hop style.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, you know what? He kind of low key sound like Cassidy, low key. Like he had a low key Cassidy to me. You know what I'm saying? With like a 50 Cent vibe.
Yeah. I think the delivery was consistent. You know what I mean? He didn't really switch up on it, so I guess he was comfortable staying in that pocket. You know, especially the style of beat it was. I enjoyed the production, the quality of the production. Bars was cool. You know, visual probably could have been a little bit more enticing to me, but I give it a solid, 7.8, 8. You know what I mean, for just the aesthetics of it all.
Yeah. I'm leaning with the A too. Like it didn't jump at me, but it was one of those records where I was like, all right, homie did this one. Like this is his sound. Yeah. This is him. This is him. You know what I mean? Like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? I definitely want to hear more from him because I know he got some more, and he's really good at storytelling. Like he picks that type of style of beat. You know, and that's where he's comfortable at. So, yeah, solid 8, man. Got it for sure.
Snoopy felt like it was monotone. She felt like it was
his voice is a little monotone.
Yeah, definitely. Gutter, let me know whenever you send another record through. That's GUTTAH Gutter with No Nonsense official video. If you enjoy that, you can follow him on all platforms. This next record, this is FYI Psalms. These are the times. The music video. These are the times. FYI. Let me know what y'all think about this.
Leader of the humans, it's best to tune in.
channel, gotta set a F 'em. I'm an asshole to lame, say that my logo was a rectum. F, Y, I told y'all it's gonna be hell to pay until you bless them. My 1-2 is strictly hot choose, meticulous 6-bit. Chop up all this game until there's nothing but red tips, no more teeth to grind with. In love with a thick sis with ridiculous ass tits. Fell up in them guts and had a ticklish giggling. This is no laughing matter, beat the signs of the times. Got
Uh-oh. Small teaser in the beginning, about to turn into a full movie, short film. Get something to eat, honey. I'll be back later. I gotta go to work.
These times,
She's a little bucks.
I feel like selling drugs. Don't judge. I wanna ease my mind, so we might as well get fucked up. Don't judge.
Sometimes to see the bigger picture have to develop through the negative. Resuscitate our problems, causing drama to have a chance to live. Now it's breathing on its own. Informing to me cause late high rent and what you owe. Mother Nature can rain on your parade of rejoicing. Father Time reminds a short period for good choices. So what you do? Fly with an angel on your shoulder? Or drive drunk with the devil over a cliff to hang over? Cause
these times, I feel like selling drugs. Don't judge. I wanna ease my mind, so we might as well get fucked up. Don't judge.
Society promoting the fast bucks. They have the nerve to tell the pigs come and grab us. They want us all soulless like cadavers. Before you get the lifestyle of the rich and fabulous. Most deaf I plan to visit the motherland, but today I'm at the tipping point of stacking these rubber bands. Do I graduate Cal State or pimp baddies on Instagram? Either way, before I heard I put a dot in the ambulance.
These times, I feel like selling drugs. Don't judge. I wanna ease my mind, so we might as well get fucked up. Don't judge.
I got the plug, I wanna work with you. I got the plug, I wanna work with you. I got the plug, I wanna work with you. I got the plug, I wanna work. I see the hustle, not here to throw shade on how you cake, living off the poison vision. Summa cum laude, yeah, the foul play, no admission. School your sister, on how not to hand me for the nose candy. Damn, G became Dexter for a second. Plotting ways to kill cause you ain't manly. Stop saying family ain't family. Not here to kick it like that. I'm not a wallaby that's swallowing. I'm here to lead. Follow me?
These times, I feel like selling drugs. Don't judge. I wanna ease my mind, so we might as well get fucked up. Don't judge. Watching from afar, seeing hustlers do their thing. The city's torn apart from the foolishness in me.
FYI, these the times. I was muted. FYI, these are the times. Aki, how you felt about that record?
I like that beat, man. That beat was fire. I ain't even gonna lie. And then the
He
whole
reminded me, what was the artist that did kick, push?
Lupe Fiasco.
He kind of like his delivery kind of reminded me of like Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah. Had that Lupe feel to it. It was definitely that real hip hoppity style. I like that. I like the beginning too, where he gave us some of that raw bars, and then it had to switch up and stuff like that. That was pretty good. That was pretty dope. And then he had what we call mellow bars, like they not like them where he got to scream and yell, but they like on that subtle tip, but they still
Right.
giving that that power. So yeah, nah, I'm gonna get that one at 8.5, man. That one was fire.
I feel the same about it, Aki. The only difference is like I wish that maybe on an engineer end,
Mm-hmm.
it would have gave the record, it would have brought the record more up front to me.
Yeah, I see what
'Cause
you're
it
saying.
felt
Yeah.
it almost felt like if I had to like glue my ear to the screen just to really hear it.
Here,
You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you.
From a mixing standpoint.
Yeah. No, definitely. No, it sounded. I get what you're saying by that because it definitely was kind of hard to hear some of the stuff that he was saying.
Right,
But you know
right.
what I'm saying. But because of how mellow it was.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, but yeah, overall, then yeah, it's still a fire record though. I like that.
Definitely. It was definitely interesting the way he turned selling drugs into like making it sound like real soulful and blues type.
Yeah,
He's like,
definitely.
these the times.
He got his own style. I like he got his own sound and he's comfortable in his sound.
Definitely. For me, it's like a 7.5. For me, it's like a 7.5. I need a stronger mix. And even from a visual standpoint, I think it could have been a little bit more creative from a visual standpoint.
For sure.
Shorty was athletic, cooking coke. She looked
That's
like she was
nice.
going to the gym, and she looked like she was ready for the gym. And then she threw it in her handbag and was ready to hit the streets, looking like she's ready to go to the gym.
Hey
Maybe
man,
that was the setup.
hey, that's the setup right there. That's that work, man. Going to the gym.
Walking out looking like you're going to the gym, and she's about to sell coke to all the people that work out, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man.
Give him that pre-workout game.
The pre-workout. Too
Yeah.
good, too good. This is Blackwell. Blackwell just tapped in on YouTube. He's a producer. He says he makes a lot of different kinds of beats. So he just picked 3 random ones. Thank you for using this platform for us. God bless. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Anytime. He has Legion, Devil, and 3 a.m. What you leaning towards? Legion, Devil, or 3 a.m.?
That Legion and 3 a.m. sound like those is gonna be some interesting sounds right there.
Interesting records. Let's open up with Legion and see where he's at on the producer side. This is Blackwell, the producer with Legion. Check this out. Let me know how y'all feel about this beat. I know a couple artists that would snap on this in Unified Media, Aki. one's pretty dope.
Hey, that one remind me of um that that one with Lil Wayne was on with DJ Khaled and all that, where he was like, "Feed me rappers to feed me beats. I am a monster. I am a," you know what I'm saying? That one right there. That it gave me that one.
Hey, listen,
that's we taking over
that's a
record.
great compliment, man.
Yeah, that's the feel it gave me. Like that's what I heard. I was just like, oh wait, this
That's the
sounds
type
crazy.
of record that everybody in Unify need to jump on.
Exactly
On some just like, you know, we all get on it and drop a 16.
Hey, that's just showing the Legion right there. You know what I'm saying? That says a Legion. You know what I mean?
That one was dope. That one's
I like that.
he
I
has
like
that
that one.
he has that under gospel trap type beat.
Yeah. It definitely has that feel. Like it definitely has that feel.
Yeah, that was Legion. That was Legion by Blackwell. The next one, this is 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Let's see what this one's about.
Yeah.
Like your independent artist and producer. Blackwell, how long you been producing for? Where you tapped in from? Zams will go off on something like that. Zams will go off on something like that. Zams will definitely go off.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Now that one was fire too. I like his style.
Yeah, he says that he started making beats in 2016, which is great because that means he's only been producing for about 8 years, less than a decade.
Yeah, no, and he's good, but he so far he has a certain sound that he's, you know, that's what he's been stuck to, and that's what he's been growing with him and expanding to separate it from sounding like everybody else's. You know what I mean? Like that, those are very great records right there. I like those because they're emotion. You can feel what it is. The title of them matches the feel of the record.
Definitely.
And you know they're a blend of the trap and whatever other sound he was interested at that time. You know what I mean? So it sounds really good, man. I'm giving both of them beats, man. They definitely getting a 9 for me.
Let me ask you a question, Aki. from a producer standpoint, because obviously I'm not a producer, but from producer to artist, from artist to producer, a lot of what we create comes from emotion. Is that the same thing when it comes to putting together an actual instrument of a beat, like the instrument for the beat? Does it come from a particular emotion that you're feeling in the day that leads you towards that direction of what you're creating?
Yeah,
A lot of it.
sometimes.
Is that usually like the process?
Yeah, sometimes that's the process. It'd be based off of how you feel at the moment, or maybe what you want to feel like, or what you know what I'm saying, what you're hearing. It depends on the person, but usually from a producer, a real producer who you know really puts together records, it's always from an emotional standpoint of feeling, whether it's that feeling that day right then and there, or again what they want to be feeling.
Interesting. I want to thank everybody that's tuned in right now. Remember, kind reminder, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Let all your independent artists, friends and family included, on every platform, even an independent artist and producer you may know, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc., and send to Center Stage by sending anything to records@gmail.com so we can check out their music. This last beat by Blackwell, this is called Devil. Let's see what this is.
In the case of nuclear or radiological fallout, people living around potential targets such as military bases and chemical plants may be advised to evacuate. Protection from radioactive fallout will require taking shelter in an underground area or in the middle of a large building. Having a disaster kit ready will increase your family's chances of survival.
It's hard. I was thinking NF before I saw the type of beat too. That's crazy, Blackwell. I was thinking NF. That one's hard, bro. That one's hard. Woo. Devil, this is what I want you to do, Devil. Man, I said Devil. Blackwell, this is what I want you to do. That's how locked in I was into the beat. Blackwell, I want you to add me and ONTL the one on Instagram, and I want to invite you personally into our unified media group with other independent artists and producers alike, and see if we could bridge the gap for you, so that way people could definitely jump on these beats, man. Because this one is tough.
Man, bro, he had 3 tough ones so far already. 3 tough ones.
Yeah, that one was hard. I was playing around with like how I would jump on it, and my lady was in the back, and she was like, "You ain't even got to spit that fast on it." I was about to get on some backpack Jordan Lucas.
Yeah, nah,
that was hard.
That one was
I like
different.
that.
That was like, I like that one too, man. And I like the fact that Black, he got his own little symbol and everything. Like he branded and all that, man. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's
man.
important. That's important as a
yeah.
Blackwell, I want to offer you something too. After you add us on Instagram and I throw you in the Unified Media Group, I feel like if you was to go on TikTok, right? You see how you have your logo? If you was to turn that logo into a physical mask, right? And just have that as a physical mask, right? On yourself. Creating these beats on TikTok.
Man, bro,
you'll blow up.
You go crazy, bro. They'll
crazy.
eat it up. They'll eat it up on TikTok. They'll eat it up on TikTok.
And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because the style of beats you create are catered to your sound, right? And then on top of that, he already has the branding with it. There's a duo set of producers. They're duos. They're 2 guys, right? And they're called Beats by Robbers or Robbing Beats or something like that. And they literally wear like masks, like if they were rob a bank or something. And that's their branding. So you'll see them with masks creating beats, right? And they got like 200,000 followers. And just because they create dope beats and they have like a branding with it when they're showcasing their beats on camera, people eat it up.
Yep. It's entertainment at the end of the day. It's entertainment.
Entertainment with a little flair to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Because I mean, like Murder Beats when he had his run, you know what I mean? Like I knew it was in regards to him murdering beats, you know what I mean? But he never really gave too much branding into the murdering side of his, you know what I'm saying, of that. So it's kind of one of those things because he would have ate that. They would have ate that up too. They would have ate. He still got his fan base, but they would have really ate
that up. If you just add another layer to your approach, you know what I'm saying?
That's authentic to you and your brand.
To you and your brand, and it just connects to the name, the authenticity, the sound, the style, and then you add the look to it, and you just approach it that way. I feel like that really takes everything to the next level.
Yep. No, it does. It does. Because you just got to think about it. If as a regular person into something, what would make you into something, or what would get you interested or pull you towards it? And it has to be something that connects to you. And a lot of times, imagery connects to people in the most craziest way. And then having on a mask, but even though it's a different logo, some people are going to want that mask. So now you have the ability to create a product to sell just due to somebody wanting or connecting to the fact that you have that mask with your specific logo on it. They want it.
100%. And then you can even turn it to something where you can even put that logo on a t-shirt or a sweater. And boom, you're turning that into a whole little side hustle in business.
Yeah, nah, that's dope. I fuck with it. Yeah, Blackwell, man, make sure you follow us on Instagram, bro.
Definitely. Tara, thank you for being here. Look, Tara, is that Shia LaBeouf's sister? Tara LaBeouf?
Man, Tara LaBeouf, man.
Tara LaBeouf, is that Shia LaBeouf's sister in the building?
Hey, man, can you get your brother to come on and spit a hot 16 for
just to drop a 16? He dropped a 16. Oh, is that Boston?
Yeah.
If that's Boston, that's crazy. Listen, man, that's love.
What's up, Boston Terror?
Next record, guys. This next record Thank you for tapping in. This is season 4, episode 1 of Center Stage. We have 4 amazing seasons. We put in a lot of work in these past 2 years. Definitely stay locked in with me and ONTL The One. We have so much more that we're working on in the near future for independent artists and producers. We've even working on a physical space where people can fly in and showcase their talent. We got some big things coming up. So stay locked in. This next record, this is Justin Champagne and Gabe G with Backroads official music video. Let me know what y'all think about it.
Them is some great artist names. I like those artist names.
You can find me on the back roads, windows tint, radio blaring, blowing smoke out the ceiling on the back roads. Ain't no other feeling. Headed to a balance, about to pick me up. Some women on the back roads, jacked up suspicion. Mud tires big, drop the boat, let's go fishing on the back roads. Country boy living, sugar cane fields, make a living on some drilling. Riding by myself in my gray 06 Beamer, oh, and I just got it waxed. I don't think nobody cleaner. Humid ass weather, it's hotter than jalapeno. Swinging and I'm banging, boss hogging like I'm Debo. Fine ass women, all types, I love them Creole. Asian accent, other women love our lingo. Do 100 miles an hour, check for police with the scanner. Go and catch me some reds at the point. You can find me on the back roads. Windows tint, radio blaring, blowing smoke out the ceiling on the back road. Ain't no other feeling. Headed to a balance, about to pick me up. Some women on the back roads. Jacked up suspicion, mud tires big, drop the boat, let's go fishing on the back roads. Country boy living, sugar cane fields, make a living on some drilling.
Going on a tender Lambo, what a parking lot of ramblers, bonfire, Roman candles, weighing tubes on the channel. I'm going all in, they say life is a gamble. Hammer flies down, steel toes in the flannel. Cajun trapping with a hoop net and some jug right down the channel. In the distant hunting bucks, drop a 12 point for the mantle. Death Valley, yellow shoot down here, you bet not roof of Bama. Spin the bill on Irish bin, coding, dreaming, sipping Vanna. Throw a party on the levee off a highway 187. Pull the jet skis out, airboats with loud propellers. Old lady tripping, so I'm hanging with the fellas. When Sunday come around, we hit the lake and come together. Mama raised the Rolling Stone, Paul McCartney with the Beatles. Gators, so I ain't talking Tim Tebow. Got a gumbo in the pot, playing darts at the spot. Two-stepping Travis Scott at the casino club.
On the back roads, windows tint, radio blaring, blowing smoke out the ceiling on the back roads. Ain't no other feeling. Headed to a balance, about to pick me up. Some women on the back roads, jacked up suspension, mud tires big, drop the boat, let's go fishing on the back roads. Country boy living, sugar cane fields, make a living on some drilling.
The low key went off in the country, on the back roads, on the back roads.
One hitting it. That one hitting it for the night right now. that one hitting it, man.
That might be song of the night. Yeah.
That might be song of the night, man. In the countryest way, man.
You can find me on the
in my Terrence voice, Terrence Howard voice.
Radio blaring, blowing smoke out the ceiling on the back road. Ain't no other feeling. Headed to a balance, about to pick me up. Some women on the back roads, jacked up suspension, mud tires big, drop the boat, let's go fishing on the back roads. Country boy living, sugar cane fields, make a living on some drilling.
Uh-oh, Goody in the building, Goody in the building, Goody in the building.
Let's go, Goon.
There it goes. On the back roads. Oh, man, you know Snoopy don't go from Puerto Rico to G real quick if she turned that into a 10.
Hey, I ain't mad at her for turning that into a 10, man. That one was hitting on all boards.
11.
I like that one. It was catchy. It was catchy. It was simple. It was visionary. It was the video was dope. The both artists definitely did their thing. I like their tone and stuff like that. That was a great record right there, man. I like that one.
Blackwell gave it a 9. Snoopy gave it a 10. Justin Champagne gave G with maybe Song of the Night with Backroads music video. Song of the Night. It may get on the playlist. It may get on the playlist, ladies and gentlemen.
It's on my playlist for sure. I can listen to that one because I got a little country in me.
Copy Rogue. Welcome in, DJ. Thank you for being here, DJ. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscription button. Share it out to any artist and producer. You know, we're trying to bridge the gap between artist and producer. This is our 4th season. We've been locked in for over 2 years between 2 different podcast styles, Unified Media Group, Unified Dropping Gems, and then Center Stage for the independent artists. So stay locked in. A lot to offer in this space. This next song before the halftime show, send your requests and send your records in so we can put it in rotation. This next record, this is Kate. Matter of fact, what is that record that's on the radio right now that has a female artist and this Japanese artist on it? What is that record about? I know I heard a record. Man, it'll come to me. I know somebody in the chat probably knows, but there's a female artist right now that has a Japanese artist or a Chinese artist on it. And she's like, the lingo is crazy. You know what I mean? And he's obviously rapping in Chinese or Japanese. And then she's doing her English.
That's Ice Spice, bro. I believe that's Ice Spice that got it. I believe so. I think I remember seeing a little clip or something on social media of her performing and having a dude rapping in like Japanese.
Japanese or something. I'm not gonna play it. Obviously, they'll flag the channel for that. But that song is definitely interesting. Yeah, but this is talking about that. This is Kate Bacha. This is a Chinese artist with Hunter, the music video. We're not gonna understand what he's saying, but we're gonna feel it out. Kate Bacha with Hunter, the official music video. Check this out before halftime.
बच्चाहरू ग्याङ्स्टर रे सब बच्चाहरू ग्याङ्स्टर रे एक सर्ट हान्दा ब्ल्याङ लड्ने त्यति बच्चाहरू ग्याङ्स्टर रे बच्चाहरू ग्याङ्स्टर रे सब बच्चाहरू ग्याङ्स्टर रे एक सर्ट हान्दा ब्ल्याङ लड्ने त्यति बच्चाहरू ग्याङ्स्टर रे धेरै सोचिवरी ध्यान गरे तर अझै पर्खाएर चाहिँ एन्सरले मुख नाकतिर ड्याम सर्टले 5% मात्र ज्यान बस्ने भोगेर त्याग गए यो सबै कुरा कुकुरी नक्छुटपट कतिलाई छुरा आमा बाउको मुख कताएर छोरो चौकी पुग्दा चिकित्सा अस्पतालमा आइसियुमा उपचार कतिको हात भाँच्यो कतिको फुटे टाउको छोरोको करामतले बढाथ्यो प्रेसर बाउको दिनदिनै हानाहान तेवारी पारी गाउँको कहिले चाहिँ तल्लोकोलाई कहिले चाहिँ माक्रो टुलको हिम्मत थिएन कोहीको आएर गर्ने रोकटोक पुलिसको भ्यान टक्क लफडा गर्दा रोड थानामा लगी सोधपोछ ठोकरको तातो रिस झगडा पर्यो जोतको जिबरी रगत च्याल पारा थियो पुरै ल्याङ फ्याङ केडाहरू सबै ज्याक आटिस पुरै वानमान हान्दियो गर्दा ल्याङ ल्याङ फ्ल्याट ब्लु ड्याङ डुङ एक इसारामा हुन्छ काम फ्ल्याट ब्लु फ्याट फुट फुटे सबको मुख र नाक रिस र मारकाट सबको मनमा खुन्छ बार सबिर सकिल ओजी फ्लोच शिक्षा बार कुरा छोड्दै मारकाट बल कुरा मोडे ऱ्याप मात्र 10 वटा ट्र्याकलाई कापी मेरो 4 बार मेरो नामलाई याद राख हन्टर नाममा ब्रान्ड भए 10 वर्ष लाग्छ हामीले गर्ने कामलाई जान्दा ठुलो कुरा गर्न छोड्दै करियरमा ध्यान दे हर्काको बाटो मिठो नको दुःख पाउला जानले हरे प्लास्टिक क्याप्सुल खाए बच्चा बच्चा ग्याङले बर्दी बास्ते कि के डाउन थकिन्छ हाम्रो स्ल्याङले
Takashi 69 Karu.
शब्दको वारी हो शब्द उतार केटो शब्दमा झार्ने हो शब्द बबाल मेरो अर्थ हजार मेरो विभिन्न बार्देको निकाल्छु सास स्पोर्ट टिपेर चाक्तेरो नपर्दो मेरो रिसमा हुन्छ गाह्रो आउने दिनमा लाजुन्छ बाटो हिँड्न जिन्दगी हेर्दा दिक्क कल्तीको मान्छे चिन्न गर्दैन कोहीको लिङ्कको केटो पुरै टिसमा आज पारा छैन ठिकमा स्टेडाडो हो मेरो कट साउड काठमाडौँ आएको होइन बात मार्नु आज सबको ढाड बाँच्छु पञ्चलाइनले दाँत झार्छु बिड बजाइ चा खान्छु लाइफको डेड लिस्टमा काइते हरको नाम काट्छु रियल त गर्छु बिटमा याउ याउ गर्दिन कोही गल्तीले काइती बच्चाहरू जन्मिन्छ रूप धारण गरी भने बच्चा बच्चा तर्सिन्छ हटर दाइको ज्ञान गल्ली गल्ली भित्र घन्किन्छ फर्किन्छ प्रदेश 2 देखि प्रदेश 4 नाम मेरो फैलियो राजधानीदेखि मधेसमा सुख लागि काम गर्दा छक्का बानी नदेखा मसँग बिफ गर्न पहिला भाग्यमानी लग्लेर बाबु यो हिपहप हो छक्का त टिकटकको लाइभमा बिकटक भो कलकत्ता गीत जस्तो कतिमा बिकचस भो पिपिसले ठिस सक्लो रिस्पेरो हिटलरको बिबदा चिपचप एउटा चाहिँ केडा अर्को चाहिँ केटी हुन्छ त चिक्ने बिचको आइज मौका पारा सिक्न मेरो पारा टिप्छ तेरो पारा दिक्क मेरो गाना हिँड्छ तेरो हावा टिप्छ तेरो जल्ला बिक्लक सिधै हेर्न फिप्छ आज सिक्न निकै गाना जिक्न
Man, Katsi Bacha with Hunter. I don't even know where to start with that one. I
believe that sound is their culture type, so it sounds good from their ears. From here, it's something new for me and mine. Right. But it wasn't a bad record. I just feel like because of the cultural differences, right. I would have to really hear more and try to see. You know what I'm saying? It's something that to really like judge it, but like overall from a music standpoint, a person that listens to it, it wasn't bad. I'll give it a 6 though, because it wasn't bad.
I prefer to listen to the UK drill rap.
I got you. Yeah.
Nah, that's disrespecting the UK drill rap. There's nah. The UK drill rap sounds way better than that. You know what I mean? I could appreciate it to a certain degree. There's some like we've reviewed some UK drill rap that we thought was super dope. That I can't really, you know what I mean? That takes the where's our boy at? Where's our boy at that does the black light?
Survival.
We need the what is it? Was it the black light or the red light?
No, it was the red light if it was trash and it could still use work. The black light if it was just not it wasn't it shouldn't have been made.
That was the red and the black mixed together. That was the red and the black. It should have never been made. It shouldn't be touched. Forgive me.
Hey, it's a different sound. I can, you know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Listen, we at season 4. I'm on season 4. We 4 seasons in. We've been really nice with our approach. We've been constructive. We give our criticism. Now on this new season, this time I ain't hearing it no more. That shit, excuse my language, wasn't it? It's not. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Katasha, Batash, Bash, Boosh, Bash, Bish. That shit was hurting my ears. It was terrible. Forgive me. I need something else from that side. Send me something else and surprise me, because that shit ain't it. Please. I don't care how old you are, what nationality you are, where you coming from, your orientation, what your style is. That ain't it. This is hip hop. We want to hear some shit. That wasn't it.
Yeah,
not happening on.
He got more. He got to send more. You gotta send more.
You gotta send more. We ain't doing it on season 4, please. That was Kati Bacha with Hunter. Hunter, please, that wasn't it. We're gonna come back after this halftime show. I want to thank everybody that's locked in. Goons has been rocking with us for full 4 seasons. Snoopy's here from TikTok. Tyler, the producer Blackwell, DJ's in the building. Rogue. Thank you for locking in with Center Stage. We're usually very constructive. We give great criticism, but that wasn't it. We're not doing that on season 4. We'll come back with Goons, Who I Am, and DJ Rogue with High on the comeback. In the meantime, I want you guys to enjoy this particular record by the one and only ONTL Dewan with Effort. We'll be back on the halftime. We're not doing it. Not on season 4, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have to. We need Survival back here with the black and the red light.
You got the light right there.
That's what we need. We need originality. You good, Rogue. You good. This is on TL The One on TL11 with Effort, the official music video. Rest in peace, King Avery. Yeah, no more sensitivity. No more sensitivity here. Either that or give up rap. Tell him, Goonie.
Yeah. Yeah. What y'all watching?
Music!
Yeah. For sure, for sure.
We're not going hard enough, bro.
What you mean?
Music.
This is music!
Facts. We need to put some more effort.
Extra.
Well, shit, why we sitting here then? Let's get it.
Let's get it. All the way up. Put this all the way up in your speakers. Put this all the way up in your speakers. West Coast in the building. West Coast in the building. West Coast in the building. No, 100%. 100%. 100%. I'm open to all kinds of people.
West, you killing it, killing it, killing it.
I enjoy all genres, all styles. But what ain't it? Ain't it?
Ain't no babe, you can't stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my I's, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
Yeah, it's all in your efforts. Gotta keep applying pressure. Can't lose, can't let up. When playing in these fields, everything can be a weapon. Use it for protection, cause in life it teach you lessons like gotta first dribble the ball just to be like Mike. Gotta learn to fit the words just to make them rhyme. You gotta be able, show that you're capable. Let them see the mass muscles from the weight that you carry. When it's dark it gets scary, but be ready for what's coming. 9 times out of 10, you gon' bob and we the win. In life nothing comes easy, there's work you gotta put in. Get up off your ass, where I'm from it's called a sin. Look, nobody owes nothing. If you don't work, you don't eat, so who starved? A lot of lessons coming, don't take them as no losses. When dealing with the bosses, better know what the cost is.
Ain't no babe, you can't stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my I's, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
Life gets better. Every day you keep living. Intermission, the feeling of win. Beating the competition. A lot of obstacles. It'll throw you off pivot. Gotta do it hard and step back. Show them how courage swish it. Never miss a splash on them. Hit the dash, gas on them. Never looking back. Mad. Look at how I passed on it. That's how you win the race. Can't keep up with the pace. Marathons get started every day. I bulldoze, better move out the way. Like Luda in 2001. Out of nowhere the label. They like, oh snap the one. I got the Skywalker force. I'm the Obi-Wan. Kenobi showed me like Kobe. I'm on the mindset. Getting kicked off the jump. My bad, I flex. Keep it OG. No stress. Nonetheless, I want more. Nothing less. Blue strips with heavy checks. Big crib with a jet. I think I deserve the best.
Ain't no babe, you can't stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my I's, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
I don't show up if I ain't claiming no baggage. Don't involve me if it ain't no cash in it. Hey, niggas want fades. Fuck it, then they catching it. Hey, box these putties in the clay like I'm Cassius. Wanna see me? They don't wanna see me. 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 Hey, burn the rubber SRT. I'm on demon time. I don't know where that's the label. It's just me and mine. Smoke fill the coupe. Damn, it's getting hard to see inside. Boy, I hit that pussy. I investigate like CSI. Yo, she said them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rounding up these checks, niggas starting to feel like being mine. I don't really like a bitch that think that she can read my mind. Watch me flip the script on her, act like she ain't never mine. Put a pair of them wings on that boy, I got them fly. Bet they get the picture like a nigga on the TV. Chains start to blind them, now they wander around like Stevie. Ballin' back to back to back, a nigga hit a 3-beat. Just like that, niggas tryna hold me back. Never stop the cap, they don't know the facts. Hit the bank, tell them give me all the racks. On this show, I'm the man in the town, let a bitch know. I don't show up if I ain't claiming no baggage. Don't involve me if it ain't no cash in it. Hey, niggas want fades, fuck it then, they catching it. Hey, box these putties in the clay like I'm Cassius. Wanna see me? They don't wanna see me. 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 They don't want.
On TL effort, on TL 1-1. Want to see me? Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Stay locked in with both brothers, man. They out here getting to their business, doing their work.
Can you hear me, Yaki?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see now I'm back at home now. I'm in the setting, not on the road.
Definitely. I lost my camera. I don't know what happened here.
You know, a lot of it's always technical issues. And I think that's because we host a great show, and you know, people tend to sometimes hate. You know, I ain't gonna say hate like that, but I mean, you know, sometimes they don't want to see us win. They don't want to see us. You know what I mean? They don't want to see me. But yeah, man. Appreciate you for playing those records, Aki, man. You know, it's always crazy listening back to those records, seeing those things that we did, and just knowing that we got more coming in this, and that's in the stores, that's just sitting waiting. But you know, we tend to our brand of out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We
100%.
tend to drop things just out of nowhere, and it's always fire.
Oh yeah, it's not a good show if stuff doesn't get broken. Absolutely.
I appreciate you, Ro.
He said that he just typed up music reviews and saw that we were live, so he figured he just popped in. So the fact that we popped in during the search, it lets you know that YouTube now in the algorithm, while people are searching, are pushing those who are live. So that's important.
Yeah.
For us to know that. So thank you for giving us that information. But we've been doing this for about 2 years. This is our 4th season. We cycle between 2 different podcast styles.
Appreciate you, Snoop.
One for independent artists and DJs, and another for entrepreneurs. One called Unified Media Dropping Gems. This one called Center Stage Live Reactions. We've been in the business. What we say when we combine both of our resumes, you could say, we say kindly over a decade, but it's longer than that.
Man, it's 2 decades to be honest, but you know,
to be exact, but we put over a decade to be nice. We've been around some very successful artists. We've had some opportunities with major labels, big DJs, been in studios with some great names, been around, done a lot of different things in our stratosphere. But what we decided to do was take what we know, our experience, and create a platform for the unheard. I think that was the most important thing, that we wanted to provide a space where people who are relatively unknown can have an opportunity to be heard. The last little thing that you heard me go crazy on that, do not take what I said seriously. I like to have a good time. We like to give a lot of constructive criticism here, and we're very mindful of what we say, our approach, how we go about it. We understand that our presentation, our representation is key. I remember one time we had a young independent artist send us some music, and something was said about their particular artistry, and a parent went off on us. You know what I mean? And since then, we've taken our approach a little bit more, you know, I guess more professional in a sense. And we don't like to be, you know, too abrupt or too outlandish with our approach.
I'll put it to you like this, Aki. Look, at the end of the day, you're always gonna get truth from us, no matter how it comes to you. So truthfully speaking, we may construct, criticize your music in a funny way, only to help better you, to let you know, but we very mean well, because we are artists ourselves. And again, like you said, we've been doing this, both of me and JR been doing in this industry well over 10 years, maybe even 20, and in different facets, different ways, and different things that we did. But we have a great knowledge and understanding in regards to when it comes to music. And one of the things that some of the artists are talking about now is not a lot of people are not a lot of labels have that department anymore, where they develop artists. Our whole thing is about developing artists.
Yeah.
It's our artist development. We put you on center stage, you become center of the stage. We check out your work. We say, hey, that's great, that's good, or hey, this can be some work, this can use some work, and come back. It's the same thing if you watched Hustle, what was that, Rhythm and Flow on Netflix. That's exactly what they did. Everybody was in a competition. They gave constructive criticism, and they said what was trash, what wasn't. They said what was good, who made it and who didn't. That's just the same thing that we here as, we're humans. We trying to tell you, if this is really what you're trying to do, then really hone in on it. Because I'm in school right now to do audio engineering, and the reason why I'm in that is because I'm really trying to perfect my craft. And yeah, I could have did it without school, which I've have experience in it, but however, I feel like me going to school, just getting a little bit more knowledge, puts me on a different edge, and it gives me the more ability to be creative, one, and to separate me and distinguish me and my sound from everybody else's and what they do. So you utilize, as an artist, you want to utilize all of your tools, and sometimes having constructive criticism and people who are not going to lie to you is going to help you with your work and you becoming better. Because I could tell you right now, in the beginning, when my cousin who sings first heard me started rapping, he told me that shit was trash, it's not it, and to keep trying. And definitely I kept doing it, and now to this day he actually listens to my music and loves it. And then me and him have a record together that we did, that like I became good enough to be able to get on a record with him. So that's our focus here at True. That's all that True stands.
That's this platform and unified media in general. Blackwell said it best. He said, I'd rather be told the truth than be surrounded by yes men. We have to keep each other accountable and check each other as artists and producers and as humans.
Mm-hmm.
And then Goonie said it the same way. He feels like he's involved in this platform just because of that, the way we present it. Like, even with unified media artists, you know what I mean? And we even let them know, like, yo, this ain't it.
Look, there's some people who were on our show, and then we gave them constructive criticism, and then they no longer was wanting to be a part of the team and no longer coming back to support.
I remember that.
And that's just real. It's just because we're all in the same group or we're all underneath one umbrella does not mean that we have to sit there and be yes men to each other. Like, if the shit is trash, or if it's not working, or you could do better, that's what you're going to get told, because iron sharpens iron. And if we're all trying to be out here with the sharpest blades, then that's what we got to do.
100%. First track I played with me and Slim Skills and JR were like, nah, this ain't it. And ever since, you know what's funny, Goon? Ever since then, you've been in your bag ever since. And you was like, and I remember your response. You was like, I'll be back in a week. I'll be back.
And Slim too. Like it's Slim Diamonds, bro. He's become one of those household names. Like, hey, yo, don't play around with that, man.
We called them the three-headed dragon.
Three-headed dragon, yeah, man.
Three-headed dragon.
Yeah.
And on that note, this is Kindly Nash with Military Bassin, the official music video. Check
Let's
this
go.
out, guys. Let me know what y'all feel about it. We'll play Goonies, Who I Am, and we'll play Rogues right after this.
Oh my God. Fresh out the military base and dress tripping, can't help it, I feel amazing. Next different, ain't no one I sit adjacent to. Shame on you, ain't no way I'm the same as you. Young soldier, yeah. Touchdown in CPT, my soldiers say salute. Make hits on my PC, your shit's still run reboot. I'm simply better, and your shit better on you. Young soldier, bitch, I'm about to blow like fucking new. But for now, I'm finna link a bitch to blow my flute. I get that bitch my wood and told her I am. I done get that bitch my wood and told her I am Groot. Shout out to my niggas, they done got me out the loop. My ex done did me bad, now I'm a real bad dude. Yeah. And she know that too. Shorty really ain't that lit, we only match tattoos. Fuck with me if you wanna be some. Only time I'm third is in a threesome. Talk shit, let's do a 1v1. Try me on my beat, I'll make you be one. Game time, I team up 3-0. Half time, you hoping for 3-1. Full time, doing in my league one. When I'm done with you, you get folded like a Sun. I'm an icon, you tryna be one. I was at a load and took my keys up from C1. Dominate, I feel like D1. It's make an 8 soldier, RIP my nigga Keenan. I can make a hit without saying shit. Skibbity-bitty, don't know how, but that shit sound good in my mix. Soldier really lit like a fucking big. Take a nigga out of picture, bitch. I'm a fucking tip pig. Yeah, I'm a sick shit. I just snap no dick pic. I make hits no cricket. Give you bitch my wickets. Yeah, on my Netflix shit. 3 bad bitches, trinkets. Top 3 me, triplets. Nobody harder, we fix. Fresh out the military base and dress tripping, can't help it, I feel amazing. Next different, ain't no one I sit adjacent to. Shame on you, ain't no way I'm the same as you. Young soldier, yeah. Touchdown in CPT, my soldiers say salute. Make hits on my PC, your shit still run reboot. I'm simply better, and your shit better on you. Fresh out the military base and dress tripping, can't help it, I feel amazing. Next different, ain't no one I sit adjacent to. Shame on you, ain't no way I'm the same as you. Young soldier, yeah. Touchdown in CPT, my soldiers say salute. Make hits on my PC, your shit still run reboot. I'm simply better, and your shit better on you.
Holly Nash, Military Bassin. I actually rock with that.
Yeah, it has a good vibe to it for sure. Like I think everybody in the chat was saying that it got a good vibe to it.
He was like, I could see anything on a track.
It just sound good in the mix. And then what's crazy is that's kind of what we trying to debate on right now is 4Zone with the mix, because the mix kind of it's I feel like it's just sound more full and present and more present, you know what I'm saying, than it sounds right now. And you know, not telling if it's his record or if it's your audio output, but I'm gonna go back and check that record out.
I want to say we've heard some great records. I want to say
I think his mix is
same. Everything comes out the same audio output. Everything comes out the same software. And we've heard some mixes better than others, so I'm gonna lean it on the mix.
Yeah. His mix could. I just feel like his mix could be a little bit. He got his voice could be a little more present. His ad libs can be a little bit more airy. As far as on atmospheric, you know, capturing the vibe, because it is a melodic a record. But you know, the hook is catchy. Versus, he was doing his thing on there, you know, that they had breaks and pauses in there. The energy on it, the record definitely wasn't fading too far. It was like, I could rock with this, you know what I'm saying? I it's a solid 8 for me though, for sure, solid 8, just on the overall.
Definitely. Are you still leaning on Champagne Backroads still being song of the night, playlist worthy so far?
Was that the country one?
The country joint?
Yeah, man, bro, that one sounded the best so far of all of the ones that I've heard tonight, other than the beats, bro. Other than the beats, that of all of the songs we heard, that one has been the catchiest, vibiest, you know, complete sound wise and everything so far.
Rogue, we also, the same thing that we offered to Blackwell, Rogue, if you're open to it, we have a unified media group. We have a group on Instagram where I can invite you in so we can kind of bridge the gap between DJ, producer, and artist. And we got like 20 amazing independent artists and producers in there from all walks of life. If you want to go in there and network with us, that's on Instagram. That's there for you as well, Rogue. Before we play Rogue's High, this next record, this is Who I Am by Goonie. Check this out.
Let's go, Goons. And yeah, I chopped them off, man.
New music.
Yeah. Man, this that real. Fuck it. This that get back to that get back. Ain't no time for chit chat. Homie, let me spit raps, you big.
Yeah. Who'd have thought that life would ever be this way? Turn out how it did. Since a kid, I tried to be the change. Lost somewhere along the way. Now I'm trying to rearrange. Pray to God I see the way. Hoping I could keep my faith. But I'm strong. Trying to overcome this web of demons I made friends with when I was young. Oh, how it begun. Once I heard that record spun, I will write my lyrics down, recite them beats until it stung. Yeah, now I'm buzzing. But tell me, am I bugging if I make it fly and turn this shit I'm spitting into honey? If I go make some money, I could turn this shit around. Make it out this town, I make a name and find my sound. So here I go, link up with the bro. We hit the studio, then hop on stage and kill a show. Then we get the pretty hoes all up in our videos. Get some dough, but somehow I still ain't really feel whole. I got people all around, yet never felt more alone. I don't know, please God, just tell me where I should go. What will it profit a man if he gains the world at the cost of his soul? I guess the saying's true, whatever glitters isn't gold. Damn, word to Kendrick, that's eccentric. On my word, I had it twisted. Shit, I guess that I'm dyslexic. Had to take a second look to find the cause, that's forensics. The truth had me in shock, so I'ma slide, cause it's electric. Oogie, 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 I don't really care, motherfucker. This shit all I know, yeah, I swear, motherfucker. They say life is full of games, true but dead, motherfucker. Yeah, fuck it, I am who I am, motherfucker. Ooh, I don't really care, motherfucker. This shit all I know, yeah, I swear, motherfucker. They say life is full of games, true but dead, motherfucker. Yeah, fuck it, I am who I am, motherfucker. Ooh. Yeah, and I ain't changing for no man. Rappers wanna cross my path, they better hold hands. Make sure that they look both ways, cause I'm that old man speeding down the street, swerving while I'm bumping slow jam. Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, a little Aaliyah, a bit of Alicia, while I twist up my reefer. Now she showing the cleavage, and she got me so eager. 10 hot, start a fight to kiss and make up, then take her in the backseat and lift her legs up. See, she was about a 9 till she sweat out makeup. Now she looking like a 6, so we had to break up. Ooh, no disrespect, man, honey, but I got what I expect. On to the next bitch, honey. I'm hypocritical as fuck, Lord, I think I'm feeling stuck. Say I want a good girl, or still end up with a slut. But as I walk through this valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my right, but I don't see no one left. And as I look to my left, I don't see nothing right. I ain't gonna put up no fight, cause I'm just here for the night. Cause I don't really care, motherfucker.
This shit all I know, yeah, I swear, motherfucker. They say life is full of games, truth or dare, motherfucker. Yeah, fuck it, I am who I am, motherfucker. Ooh, I don't really care, motherfucker. This shit all I know, yeah, I swear, motherfucker. They say life is full of games, truth or dare, motherfucker. Yeah, fuck it, I am who I am, motherfucker. Ooh, care, motherfucker. Yeah, I swear, motherfucker. It's truth or dare, motherfucker. Yeah, I am who I am, motherfucker.
Ooh, in his element, in his bag. I need the final mix on that for sure, though, because I think the final mix on that would definitely make a difference.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? But storytelling,
goons.
He's just, he's, elegant with his shit.
It's because he's mastered his way, his style that he's comfortable with, and that allows him to be the expressive way that he is.
100%.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying, but I'm low-key getting tired of Goon sending us these half mixed, unfinished,
unfinished records, just teasing.
Man, he teasing too much, bro. And it's like, nigga, I want to be able to listen to this when I'm off of the show now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's when you got records like that, that's what I like. You know what I mean? When you got a record that, I can go put it on my playlist right now. That's what we looking for. And, definitely I'm not gonna grade this one. I'm not gonna grade it. I'm not gonna give it.
We never grade when they're not.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's but he said, I've been doing this since 11, but along the way, I just realized be yourself. Can't stress that enough. Yeah, of course, bro. Yeah, everything.
That's because maybe Aki can contest to this too. When we come across, music, I don't even want to call them gurus, but just people that have just been successful on figuring out talent that really stands out, right? We've seen a lot of gems being thrown on social media. And one of the things I noticed that really work for artists is when they are originally themselves on the look, the sound, the approach, the music. Every element matters. Every small detail matters. But as long as you are original with your approach, that you don't sound like anyone else. If I can't compare you to anyone else to an extent, unless it's somebody we're comparing to that's, you know what I mean, that you can humbly be like, damn, that's a great compliment. Outside of that, if I can't compare you to anyone else, you're doing something great in my eyes.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
That's because it's just, now you stand out from the ones that sound all the same.
Yeah, it's that again. That's one of the things that I'm learning in my classes is that you got to be distinguishable in your creation. Like I had to learn how to do a creative presentation, which is putting together a slideshow of different things and speaking to those as talking points. And something I probably did when I was in high school, and I ain't did it in a while, but when I did it again, it made me more creative, and I had fun doing it because it was all about me. I couldn't take from anybody else. I had to express all of the different things from my point of view and from my feelings. So it made it pretty cool, and when it was authentic, and it was, to me, I since I ain't did it in a while, I felt it was mediocre, but to receive the feedback I got from my professor and instructor, he wowed me, bro. He literally wowed me and said that, especially when I'm speaking in the mic, he was like, man, you sound so comfortable and cool over the mic. Like, you don't sound like you're reading anything, even though I could be reading something. It just don't sound like it. And I was just like, I tripped out because it was just like, well, damn, hey, I do podcasting. I've been recording music for a while, and I do dissertations over conference calls. So, this sound comfortable to me, but it was just crazy because he said my thing that I was worried about is how do I put pictures up to convey a message that I'm trying to say without actually saying it. And he actually shocked me because he said the selection of pictures that I put to represent certain things, stood out very, very well. So that shocked me. So now, again, when you do and you be yourself and you be creative in your own way, it helps you. Here's another thing that I had to do. It's me being creative. I had to create a crest, and this is this is just from my personality. These are the 3 different versions of my personality: a creator, artist, a competitor, and an explorer. And I had to draw it. And I mean, of course, I'm not the best artist, but when you look at it, you can tell exactly what it is that I did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be yourself, man.
Love that. Love that. That's DJ says that's why I started DJing. It's therapeutic to me. Goonie says, how many rappers do we hear on here that sound the same like every artist we know? How many Drakes have we heard? Be original. It's cool to give respect or sample, but when you just D-Rod the same flow and delivery, it's not who you are. And bro, like that's exactly what I'm saying. On that note, this is Rogue with High. Rogue, is this a record that you produce with a different artist on it? Give us the details down in the chat so we know exactly what we're getting ourselves into. Give us a little insight on this record real quick, Rogue. Did you produce this? Are you the artist on it? Is it a different artist on it? What are some of the details down below? Absolutely, Blackwell. Absolutely. Absolutely. And guys, remember, if there's any independent artist or producer that you guys network with from your city, town, from social media, send them to truthnation.records@gmail.com. Let them know that they can submit for free, guys, for free. For free. And Goonies adding everybody. Goonies adding everybody. They're also Goons. I added both of them into the Unified Media Group. This is Rogue with High while he gives us the details down below. Check this out. Nothing came through, Rogue. You're going to have to resend it. That attachment was like 2 seconds long. 2 seconds long on that attachment if you want to resend it. In the meantime, while he tries to figure out resending that to us, because that was just a 2-second loop with nothing on it, he'll fix it and resend that to us. In the meantime, this is The Hood Hope with Pitbull. Check this out.
Oh, baby, pull on the neck. Took him for a walk, now a nigga go straight. Can tell it like a dirty day, Luma. But he sauce pay, copy every day. And I got cards could change. Pet me like you cannot change. My phone is just my highlight. I go pull up heavy no way. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Rappers riding waves on my sailor. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Falling them in the bucket my pocket. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Rappers riding waves on my sailor. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Falling them in the bucket my pocket. Papa phone is just if I tell it. What you wanna get to it, okay, Belan. Fuck the gatekeepers so much in your land. It's one of them I see, man, Kulelan. Ini mang sing challenge Kulelan. But this in your whip, no Kubelan. But you had a chance to go push your back. Getting people cut it as a polo one. Sabi Filamina, ang mad. Cause you saw this thing I'm really feeling as a dolly. When I'm in a sugar scone plus, I'm fucking like a Jenny. A kulu as a potway. Uko to sum talang as a none. Kulu pen versus crummy. That's a bashama like a babiba. They sing on this amiga peepa. What's about loom? It's saucy, pella by patas. Think again, I'm going to cool and you're my young palace. This doing some shaking up. I feel like whoop balance. Feeling your belly. Put my party also colors. Oh, baby, pull on the neck. Took him for a walk, now a nigga go straight. Can tell it like a dirty day, Luma. But he sauce pay, copy every day. And I got cards could change. Pet me like you cannot change. My phone is just my highlight. I go pull up heavy no way. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Rappers riding waves on my sailor. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Falling them in the bucket my pocket. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Rappers riding waves on my sailor. But you saw some nigga who's a pellet up. Falling them in the bucket my pocket.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
The beat was going crazy. I like the bounce, the beat.
He said, "Saque de gasolina,
It's not. He definitely from another country, man. Because it definitely. But I like his. He got the little Playboy Cardi type of sound, but I feel like that fits his voice because his voice is like that. You get what I mean? Like it's not a for sure like a show thing. It's his voice is kind of in that pitch range where it's that high, and he was over here, having fun with it. No, I don't understand what the hell he was saying. It sounded like he looked like he was having a lot of fun. But I can't give into that.
I was even trying to figure out, Aki, what was on the plate of food that he was eating. I couldn't even tell what was even on the plate. I couldn't even. All I could tell was that there was a hot sauce. I could tell the hot sauce was on the table. Other than that, can anybody tell me what was on his plate of food? Because I saw the hot sauce.
Man, I don't know, man. Whatever it was, it needed hot sauce.
I caught the hot sauce. The only thing that caught my attention in that whole entire video was the hot sauce. He was at least using Tabasco. That's the very least. Outside of that,
what's funny is that I thought it was English. He was just doing the voice to sound like backpack, I don't know.
Mumble rap?
Yeah.
Was that mumble? Was that mumble? I can't do it. I'm not going to even. I don't even know what to rate that.
Everybody in agreement. Look, if Skills was here, we know he'd give him
a favor. Can the chat let me know what y'all rate that? Give me a rating down below. I want to be nice as a host here in season 4.
Look at here,
I'm
man.
about to start going crazy on these records, Aki. If I
that one, it has a bounce. Okay, it has a bounce to it. If we could understood what he was saying, it probably would have very well helped the record overall. It was one of those. It's like sits at a 5 or 6 as far as on record wise because it has a great beat. But we don't understand what he's saying. We definitely want to know what he was saying, or if we can get some translation. To me, he looks like he has an understanding of how to flow because he was with the movements and the stuff like that. You know what I mean? And he has an understanding of what a pocket is. But again, I just didn't understand what it was, so I can't really give it a good thing because I want to give it something.
Rogue says, Aki, Rogue says that he believes in listening 3 records, he can give a good judgment. You know what I'm gonna do, Rogue, from now on, because you're on here. Whenever they send records like that and they send 3 records, then I'm gonna give good judgment. And if I hear 3 records like that, I'm going off here on Center Stage season 4. All right, I'm gonna do it for you, Rogue. I'm gonna do it for you, and I'm gonna do it for Aki. But outside of that, I can't do it. This is Rogue. We're high. Let me know what y'all think about this.
Let's go.
Rogue. Gloomy lights, another drink. So many people move like puppets on a string. Stuck in the middle, I know them all. I feel like Jesus, I'm 10 feet tall. Is it real? Is it real? Is it just the way I feel? The way I feel? The way I feel? Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like I could fly? Nothing's gonna stop me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like high? No one's gonna hurt me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like I could fly? Nothing's gonna stop me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like high? No one's gonna hurt me. Smoky air, no time to chill. I start to dance like someone broke my will. I spin around, my feet catch fire. The flames around me keep on burning higher and higher. I can see what I've never ever seen before. I see clearly now more and more. Come on, baby, take my hand. And nothing's gonna stand in my way. Don't wanna leave.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way.
Come on, baby, take my hand. Is it me? Is it me? Is it just the way I'd like to be? Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like I could fly? Nothing's gonna stop me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like high? No one's gonna hurt me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like I could fly? Nothing's gonna stop me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like high? No one's gonna hurt me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like I could fly? Nothing's gonna stop me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like high? No one's gonna hurt me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like I could fly? Nothing's gonna stop me. Why, oh why, do I feel a bit like high? No one's gonna hurt me.
Now this was High by Rogue. Rogue apparently got the vocals from a particular platform, I believe, and decided to mix it down. But I think if he would have gotten a different vocalist, right, on this particular production, it would have stood out even more. But it doesn't take away from the style that he was trying to create, which gave me like very EDM popish vibes. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about it, Aki?
I have my hand going up a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it. It's a vibe. I like it. I don't club. I don't rave. I don't do all of that. You know what I mean?
Right,
but
right.
I definitely felt it. You know, I felt that, and I like that. You know, it was a pretty solid thing. I'll give it a solid about 7.5 as far as on the rating with what it is. I'm not into that type of music, so it don't really catch me. But for me to feel the music and it makes me want to submerge myself or be engulfed in that or feel like I'm in that, that's what I enjoy about music. And I always give music when I listen to music, if it hits me in that way or puts me in a place, then I feel like that record done what it needed to do.
Separate the vocalist between the production. How do you rate the production, and then how do you rate the vocalist?
The production, I definitely enjoyed it because it gave me that feel, it gave me that vibe, and I think that's where I was getting it from. The vocalist, the vocals didn't stand out too far, so it's hard. But I do like the style that vocal had, but I feel like it could have been a little bit, I don't know if it's just a beat where somebody can rap on, or if that's going to be the actual song, but it could have been a little bit more present if that's going to be the song. If not, then definitely sounds cool for background with somebody to rap on it or sing.
I know the mixing, his mixing was good. He's a producer, engineer, and
right with that vocalist. I mean, it could have been, you could have found three or two more other people that may have tone wise and pitch wise could have came in there and gave it a little bit more rave energy. But other than that, like I said, I like it, as far as on something to really stand in that zone and in that pocket.
Now my lady into that type of energy, and if it would have stood out to her, she would have been in the back right now going za za za. There's still something missing there, but it doesn't take away from your production. It doesn't take away from your mix. That sound incredible to me.
Oh yeah. No, other than that, yeah.
You know what I mean? But the vocalist, if you would have chose a different vocalist, that would have probably took the record to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? He said that there was a lot of artifacts in the acapella that was hard to make, so I had to do with what I had. Absolutely. But in terms of like your production and your mix, you hit it home. You hit it home. You rocked it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This next record, and if you got more that you want to send us, Rogue, if you got more, because we got about a good 15 minutes left before the show's over. This next one, this is Liquor with J Ville featuring Goonie. This is a LA artist, right? Goonie, LA artist. Absolutely. Liquors is all I need.
I got these treasures in my mind. Problems the key I cannot seem to find. I ain't giving up, no, I'd rather die. She said, fuck it, why still keep up the lie? It's starting to feel out of reach. Yeah, I said, fuck it, this liquor's now my peace. If I can't write, then there's no point for me. Can anyone even still hear me? I got these fucking rappers on my coattails. Oh well, regardless, I'm the hardest. Ain't no problem, I'm a profile. They looking weak, they look like Naruto with no tails. I think that I'm the link, I roam the earth here with my boat sails. Yeah, I think this shit feel out of reach. I spent some time away, I promise I won't hit repeat. Come on, dog, why you playing? Boy, you know I got that heat. I ain't on the shit you want, I told you all that shit is cheap. Fuck it, I'ma take a flight to New York and go hit the streets. Chopper with my plot, I need those, got some hookah and some weed. Yeah, I'm feeling so amazing, I feel like I'm DRE. Yeah, I'm on that Cali weed. I don't know you, you don't know me. That's a fact, bitch.
Tell me what I've done, something's missing. Is this life? I ain't done.
I got these treasures in my mind. Problems the key I cannot seem to find. I ain't giving up, no, I'd rather die. She said, why still keep up the lie? It's starting to feel out of reach. Yeah, I said, fuck it, this liquor's now my peace. If I can't write, then there's no point for me. Can anyone even still hear me?
Got treasures, bitch, I'm real life gold. You can tell I'm rich when you feel my soul. Never let a motherfucker steal my soul. With the real ones grown, bitch, I'm real life goals. Always keep your loved ones near. Never live like behind fears, reflections. Recognize the face in the mirror, the objective, maybe closer than it appears. I waited years for this, and I even shed some tears for this. Like why they ain't feeling this? Then I realized it's how you appear to this. So I picked up the pen and I hopped in the booth. Bill asked for a verse, so I came with the truth. My mind made up, nothing I made up. I'm just running over the lips, spilling the proof.
I don't mind if you think I'm out my mind. I'm alive.
That's different.
That is definitely different, and I like it for Goons.
And that's what I appreciate about Goons is the fact that I've realized, even though he's comfortable in his pocket, he's also willing to extend himself and step out his box. You know what I mean? To try different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they don't sound bad when he tries to step out his element. It doesn't sound bad at all. That's definitely a clean record. I think you and him should try shooting the video in LA if you get a chance, Goons.
Man, that'll be dope. That'll be dope because that record was different. I definitely want to hear it fully, fully mixing things. But like that was
you already shot it in New York City? When do you think the release is gonna come out, Goons? Shot it in New York. Shot it in New York City.
Yeah, the hook coming back at the end would have been clutch. That's definitely for like the video. The video having the hook come back in would
come back in. I mean, think about that too. Consider it too that it, you know what I mean. If the official release isn't out and you guys can go back in and add the hook again at the end, you know what I'm saying? That'll be a thing.
He has things to fix and reshoot. That'll be good, man. It'll be worth it. I can tell you that it'll be worth it. For
you
those,
know, because the record is how long? The record is 2 minutes and 35 seconds. You add the hook again, you're talking about a 3-minute record. So You know what I mean? Definitely see if y'all can get that done. You know, Rogue just sent something. I think he sent it through SoundCloud. We're gonna try to get to it. We got about 11 minutes left. 11 minutes left of this because I know Aki has to make a move. But I want to thank everybody so far who's been tapped in from TikTok, the Soul Fam community, Goons rocking with us, Blackwell, Rogue. This is going to be a great season 4, and I look forward to hearing more talented artists and producers as we continue this next platform. Da Vinci, we've heard of Da Vinci, Aki. This is Da Vinci with Por Ti. This is the Spanish artist, the reggaeton and the Spanish artist. Check this out,
I
guys.
remember him. I still follow his partner too, Bonnie.
The other Spanish kid, Bonnie. Bonnie. Let me know, Snoopy. Let me know. I know you understand this, Snoopy. Let me know what you think, Snoopy.
You're the reason that I'm still holding on. You're the reason that I'm still holding on. Holding on. Oh, I'm holding on. I'm holding on for you.
Siento que esto es una batalla espiritual. Me levanto y con la vida ya yo no me siento igual. Antes de dormir de rodillas me pongo a rezar. Le responde y me dice, Pepo, es tiempo de cambiar. Yo no me rindo, pero no sé si mi día va a llegar. Explícame por cuánto más yo tengo que pasar. Yo estoy bien, de mí no se tienen que preocupar. No me llamen porque ahora mismo no quiero hablar. Aprendí de la calle, pero no de la salud mental. Tengo lupus, una enfermedad que me cambió la vida. Todos los días me levanto y me meto 12 pastillas. No me llames si va a estar hablando de cosas negativas, solo alegría, mantener la mente positiva. Ahora yo lo entiendo cuando papi me decía, la vida es solo una, no la pierden en agonía. Hay días buenos, hay días malos, no quiero salir del cual. La depresión me hace sentir como si me estoy ahogando. Gritando con la novia me la pasaba peleando. Es claro que las pastillas me están haciendo daño. Subí de peso y a veces no pude ni caminar. Subiendo escalones y no pude ni respirar. La pistola en mi mano, yo me quería matar. Llamé al brother y le dije que la viniera a buscar. Le doy gracias a Dios por siempre estar conmigo y darme otro chance para yo criar mi hijo. Él vela lo que hago, por eso camino fino. Cuidado con lo que hablo, le escucha lo que yo digo. Esto es para los que están pasando por mucha, para los que están en el baño llorando o en la ducha, rezándole a Dios porque necesitan ayuda. No pares de pelear, uno madura en la lucha. Últimamente estoy soñando cosas raras, no sé si significan cosas buenas o cosas malas. Soy el león de Dios, a mí nada de esto me para. Tengo fe infinita, la mía nunca se acaba. Hasta pensé en matarme, de este mundo escaparme. Ahora me la paso pidiéndole a Dios que me salve, que me salve.
You're the reason that I'm still holding on. You're the reason that I'm still holding on. Holding on. Oh, I'm holding on. I'm holding on for you.
What you think, Mom? What you think, Snoopy? What you think, Mommy? Da Vinci Por Ti. Being Latina. What you think, Snoopy? Let me know down below in the chat if it's still
It got a vibe to it. I like it. Yeah, hold on, buddy.
It has a Vico C style. What do you rate it, Snoopy? What do you rate it? And that's not even that. That's not even his like normal sound. You know what I'm saying? That's not even his normal sound. But the quality of the records that they make, the mix is always on point. And I know they always step up when it comes to the visual. Snoopy gave it an 8. Snoopy gave it an 8. Definitely. I agree. I give it a 7.5, 8. You know what I mean? Definitely check out Bonnie and Da Vinci.
I give it an 8 too, because like I said, it has a vibe, and you know, I don't know Spanish, but I understand some of it here and there. You know,
right.
So, you know, I was able to kind of hear what he was saying in certain things, but you know, I always liked his tone, his sound with him. You know, he always attracted me for that, because it was just like he has a unique sound, especially for that genre and that definite that wave of sound. You know what I mean? When it comes to the reggaeton, that type of sound, it's nice. You know, not having not understanding what he's saying, but feeling the vibe. He can still rock with the song. You know, I like it, and I give it overall 8.
Definitely. Snoopy said I liked it. It would be something that I would listen to at home. He was talking about mental health and struggle. The So yeah, that's Da Vinci. But the Da Vinci is spelled DAHVINCI. I'm gonna write it down below, Snoopy, so you can look him up on the platform that you like to listen to music. DAHVINCI. And then that one was Por Ti. They're lucky that I don't speak fluent Spanish, because I would have been rapping in reggaeton and I probably would have blew up by now. I probably would have blew up by now. I would have went straight to my island, straight to Puerto Rico, would have reached out to all the Latin connects and would have blew up already on the reggaeton. What's this guy's name that brought reggaeton to Nori? I would have reached out to Nori. Noriega brought reggaeton to America and made it lit for us. So this last record before we head out is Nueve Leo. That's my baby official music video. Nueve Leo. This might be a Spanish joint too. We're about to see.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I agree with you. Being a bad bitch was a crime, you'd be locked up. And I was nervous when I seen you, I was shaking when I walked up to you. Yeah, I still did it, now you got me saying goddamn. If you ain't perfect, then you close to it. And I ain't trying to get you naked off the rip, but if you wanna, I ain't opposed to it. And sorry, life gon' have fun, but if you wanna be your right hand, geeked up when you tell them that's my man. Yes, I got your pennies on my nightstand, said if I wanna be your man, act right then. And from the top down, screaming that's my baby. Yeah, you call me when you with your friends, now you saying he's my favorite. Yeah, I'm the one, but you should know by now. You know you fine when my homies trying to get at you, but they don't freak it like the way I do, you know I'm at you.
Excuse me.
Hi.
So I didn't mean to run up on you like that, but I saw you inside the store and thought that you were pretty.
Thank you.
You from out here or not?
Yeah, I just live a couple blocks down that way.
I'm actually from East Side, but I was really trying to see what you was doing later tonight.
Oh, I have dinner with my friends tonight.
With your friends tonight?
But I'd be down to kick it later.
Kick it later with me? All right, bet. I'll make sure that my night's free, but I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I go by Nueve.
Hi, I'm Janice. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So is this where you asked for my number?
I'm so sorry. Of course.
Pretty face, standing 5'2" with some tattoos. I had some bitches before you came, but girl, I had to. It's looking like I found my soulmate. Cool off these other bitches like Colgate. The way you tell me listen to it make my soul shake. Love my touch, now I never got no space. I swear. You ask me if I love it, I say real bad. We fuck with no protection, let me feel that. You told me you got charm and let me heal that. You got your walls up and I'ma peel back for you. We at the part of the store, you know I got you. And I'll stop you doing things that you want to. I took them girls out my life cause I just want you. The way you put your on me, they can't top you. If being a bad bitch was a crime, you'd be locked up. And I was nervous when I seen you, I was shaking when I walked up to you. Yeah, I still did it, now you got me saying goddamn. If you ain't perfect, then you close to it. And I ain't trying to get you naked off the rip, but if you wanna, I ain't opposed to it. And sorry, life gon' have fun, but if you wanna be your right hand, geeked up when you tell them that's my man. I got your pennies on my nightstand, said if I wanna be your man, act right then. And from the top down, screaming that's my baby. Yeah, you call me when you with your friends, now you saying he's my favorite. Yeah, I'm the one, but you should know by now.
This is really good.
Nueve Leo.
It means a lot to me.
You're one of the few people.
That's my baby.
Appreciate that. I was messing around when I made that, but we'll start right there.
Last song of the night.
I'm so sorry. Hello? Nah, I can't right now, bro.
I'm busy. With Shorty.
I'm just chilling. Wow, what's up?
if you're just chilling, why would we get to this too?
Bro, I just told you I can, but I'm busy.
What you're doing? You're trying to...
What you said?
I'm so sorry about that. I really don't know why.
I like this artist. I like this artist. Nueve Leo.
Nueve Leo.
I like this artist because he's authentic and classic.
Yeah,
like that gave me a whole nice little 2000s vibe when the man like the Nelly Kelly dilemma type of deal. You know what I mean? Just where you got your chick, your lady, trying to chill with him and stuff like that. And the little skit in the middle where he walked up to her and got his little introductory thing going. That was all solid, man. I'm gonna give him a solid 9 for that one, man, because that one definitely.
9.
I don't think it's song of the night, but it definitely gets a 9 for me because of the overall aesthetic. I like the vibe. The thing is the R&B feel to it, how he kept it authentic and original with himself, his storyline, the visual, the way he had it, and everything like that. It was a great visual.
Definitely. On Song of the Night, Justin Champagne, Gabe G, Backroads official music video. Take Song of the Night tonight.
That one just takes it all the way from me. You know what I mean? But this Nueve Leo, he right there with him with that one, man.
Yeah, that was close. I was leaning on that one too. That could have competed with that as well. Overall, Aki, how do you feel about season 4, episode 1, setting the tone? And just like, everything we heard today, what do you look forward to down the line?
Shout out to DJ Rogue. Shout out to Blackwell, man. And appreciate y'all for jumping in and tapping in with us and sending those records and allowing us to do what we do for our platform. And being interacting in the chat and things like that, man. That was pretty dope. Season 4 started off pretty well. We always have a little rough start in the beginning when it comes to technical issues and things of that nature, but who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? This is real. This is live. This is always going to be, you're always going to get the rawest of what we can try to give you. But I feel great about season 4, and now I feel like we're gonna have definitely some different artists coming in. And again, we're gonna still always give our constructive criticism, but we're not gonna be nice in a way. We're not gonna be rude, but we're not gonna be too nice to it either. We're just you're gonna get it, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna understand it, and it's always, our review is always from our opinion. It's not based off of, we have a whole collage of information and data that we analyze and search and go off of, and then now we have to agree with the masses. No, it's always based from our point of view, our experience, and what we see, and then we try to keep it neutral at the same time as for zone, putting ourselves in that artist's shoes and things of that nature. So it won't never be anything that's negative, and we try not to be negative. So if you take it in a negative manner, our apologies, but you got to remember, if you take it in that manner, our manner is never to be in a negative way. We don't come off in that manner.
Definitely. Aki, I want to thank you for everything that you do, everything that you're involved in. I know you've been super busy with the classes that you've been taking, work, family, everything that you got going on your end. I tip my hat off to you. It's just incredible to see the growth, the extension, the commitment, and I wouldn't have it any other way, man.
Yeah, same here, Aki, man. We both are just men out here trying to do our best to take care of ourselves and our family while still enjoying the life that we can, and what we have. And one thing I could say is we haven't shied too far away from the child in us. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when people get too caught up into worldly things or too caught up into life, you forget to have some fun. And life is really about fun. And that's the class that I'm taking right now. It's the psychology of play. Play is definitely key for adults and children. Children, they do it naturally. Adults, we have sometimes to voluntarily do it, but some of us never grow up in a sense of that when it comes down to our creation, imagination, and us playing. and I'm okay with all of those things, and that's what I enjoy, and that's what I want to see from some of the artists here in season 4 when it comes down to their music. Have fun with it, like literally have fun with it. You don't, emotionally wise, they don't have to sound fun, but have fun with it.
100%, 100%.
Rose Athletics, what's up, man?
This is Center Stage, season 4, episode 1. We have another amazing 14 episodes to go. We have Enter the Dome. So if you know an artist and producer that would love to come in during the intermission to showcase their talent, to showcase any beats, to have a short interview, that opportunity is there. Also, check into the YouTube description. There's a lot of opportunities as well there. We post up artists on the website, truthnationrecords.com. We give away free beats, all types of things that we have at our disposal. Utilize the Unified Media Group on Instagram. Follow us on all platforms and stay connected. Stay connected, man. We got a lot more in store for you guys. I appreciate everybody that's locked in from TikTok, Snoopy, the entire Soul Fam, all the producers, the engineers that tuned in, the artists that submitted. Incredible episode. Another powerful season, and we look forward to following up next Sunday around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Aki will stay locked in. Everyone, have an amazing night.